if I can leave an audition or a workshop or anything and know that I have given 110%, I am happy with that. So I saw the yes, and I was like, oh, and then I saw the letter and I was like, oh my we're sporting like a 90s fluff ball look today. Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of the Drama School Diaries. Today is episode 2 and I cannot wait to share this one with you. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Don't forget to like and leave a nice little comment so we can have a chat down below. So, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about my audition experience at EDA or Emil Academy. I'm going to call it EDA for short just because it's simple. My mum is calling me. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Anyway, my mum just called me. So what I was saying was, I don't know what I was... Basically, if you are a up-and-coming auditionee, you can watch this, take my advice, learn from my mistakes because I made mistakes. I know how I got in, which will be another video, but I don't know how they first decided they wanted to. Anyway, we'll get into it. I'm 17. I'm in like year 12 right now, but I'm retaking my sixth form year. I'm retaking my first year basically, but at a completely different school, different area, different thing. Basically, I didn't really know. I've always known I wanted to do MT, but I was a bit like, oh, I don't really know whether I want to go away at 16. And then like stuff happened, like basically my school life was just awful, but I just wasn't, it was still a comfort for me, so I just wasn't really ready to go. So I did 2 auditions at 2 colleges and basically I got rejected from one and I was waitlisted for the other. And so obviously the one that I got waitlisted for, nothing happened and that was completely fine. I was like, yeah, I'll start sixth form, whatever. I can stay at my dance school for a year and blah, 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 and I can re-audition for degree. Oh well. Then I went to EDA summer school last year, August, and then I met my best friend Lowry, which was incredible. And on top of that, I had like the greatest day ever. It was incredible. I loved it so much and I was like, wow, this is my school. Like I want to train here. So they asked me to audition and I did. So my first audition was September 23rd, 24th, something like that. I don't know, September. It was between the 10th and the middle of September. And I had just started sixth form. So I started sixth form early September and then my audition was a few weeks after that. Basically, sixth form was so much for my brain to handle. I had no friends because my best friend left me. That sounds awful. My best friend left me. My best friend moved schools. My other friend, the rest of my friendship group, they either went to college or they all went to the same sixth form somewhere else. And I stayed on because I was adamant I wanted to do A-level dance. I loved A-level dance. It was literally the thing that kept me going for like those 6 months. Basically, it was one of the worst months of my life. I put all my eggs in one basket. I was like, I need to get in. But I don't know what I was thinking. I just sang the wrong song. I did the wrong monologue. My brain turned into fluff in the dance audition. We were told to do kicks and I started doing développés and I just don't know what went wrong. I literally, it's all such a blur. I was so spaced out. It was so bad. So basically it was just a really bad audition, and I literally came out and I was like, it really wasn't great. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't great. I got a notification on my emails to say that I had a recall, and so I didn't know this at the time, but basically I went to my GCSE history teacher's class and we opened the email together, and I was like, oh, okay, I have a recall. She's like, that's really great. Okay, you need to figure out the things that you need to work on for the next 4 months. And I was like, right, okay, so for the next 4 months I'm gonna work on this, 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 and this, which I will talk to you about it all in detail in another video. The next 4 months, my experience was dealing with absolute crap at sixth form while also keeping the secret that I was going to audition and I could possibly be leaving the school, and rehearsing hardcore with my dance, rehearsing hardcore with my singing. I literally sang the same song for a solid 4 months every single week with my teacher. I already knew the monologue that I was doing, so we just went through it and just really just went through every single line to get it just like top notch, and it paid off. So I forgot to say, my recall audition was in February, so I had oh well, that's like, I'm gonna use 4 months because it felt like 4 months. January, February, March, April, May, June, October, November, December, January, February. I always thought it was 4 months. Okay, well apparently it was 5 months. Okay, well, basically, yeah, the next 5 months was a massive jumble between trying to keep my mental health stable whilst also trying to rehearse and make sure that I got this place, and just basically everything. It was really stressful for me because I was already in a toxic environment, so I had no way that I could improve and grow. And then I had a fun time just before my audition. So basically the way that my school goes, I mean like the way that most schools are, you know, we have a half term. So the 2 weeks before half term, I had a racial incident happen at school, and honestly I was just so done. I was literally so done with the school now. I was like, you're literally not going to deal with it. I'm just so frustrated. I literally just want to leave. And so that basically just motivated me to just go for it. But I kind of had like a little breakdown in the middle of half term, and I was just so overwhelmed by everything. I've always been told don't put too many eggs in one basket, but I was like, I don't care. I am pinning all my hope on that. I am manifesting that I'm going to do well. I'm literally going to get this. I was like, I'm manifesting that I'm going to get into EDA. I would write this down every single day. Whenever it struck 11:11 and I saw it, I would be like, EDA, 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 EDA. It worked. Manifesting is great. Obviously, I had to get in myself, but I mean, the universe kind of helped as well, I believe. What made my audition day even more stressful than it should have been was that we had a school dance show the day after my audition. And I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Because we always have a rehearsal the day before, and then we have a rehearsal the day of. And I had to call in sick. I was like, I have a migraine, I don't want to come in because I need to be on my top game for tomorrow. Bear in mind, I had a group of girls who I was choreographing for, so this is the dance club that I ran at school, and then I also had several A-level pieces to be in. I also had a solo, and I was just like, oh my god. But my mum was like, you know, you just need to focus all your energy on EDA, like it's just a dance show, it's going to be okay, you know, your girls are going to be perfectly fine. And they were incredible as per usual, and I'm so proud of them. I told one of my dance teachers, I was like, yeah, basically I've got an audition, can you not tell anybody? Yeah, can you look after the girls because they don't know either, but I don't want to make it a big deal. And she was like, yeah, sure, it's great, you know, just everything, yeah. So she looked after them, and then I came back and I was just like, literally the next day I was like, because I had exerted so much energy in my audition, it was insane. My audition day came and went. I had the worst night's sleep ever. I was so nervous. I was so like overly anxious. I was just literally shaking so hard, and I just couldn't sleep, but it's fine, you know. I was running off adrenaline anyway, so it's fine. I basically just crashed and burned after my audition. I was like, that's it, I've done it now, that's all I need to do. And this was one of the times that I actually felt really confident. I was doing the combinations and my legs were like up here and I was smiling and I just felt so great. I just felt incredible, so I knew that I had done well. I was really happy with what I did. Because the thing is, I always say to myself that if I can leave an audition or a workshop or anything and know that I have given 110%, I am happy with that. Even if I don't get a callback in an interview or the part or whatever, if I am happy with the progress I have made, then that is what counts the most to me. Obviously, it's a bonus if you get in or get the part or get the whatever, but you know, you have to do it for you as well. So I was auditioning to basically audition myself. I was like, I have gone through so much. I've gone through so much. If I can put on a brave face today and smile my way through this and do what I absolutely love, I'm going to be perfectly fine. So I had cardio first, and then we had our dance round. So we did stuff from the corner, so just like kicks and leaps and turns, and you know, corner work stuff. And then we did a combo. Yeah, we did a combo to Big the Musical, which was great. It was the da, da. That's the low, remember? Da, da. So when I was doing the dance audition, I was crapping my pants. I'm pretty sure I wasn't performing as well as I can now, but at the time I was doing the best that I could with the knowledge I knew then, if that makes any sense. So I knew that the right people were watching me at the right times. I just felt so good. Like, I just felt really good, and I knew that if I came out of that audition and if I did get that yes box, I would be happy with the progress I made. After I had the dance call, we then had like a little break, and then I performed my monologue to Jason, and then I performed my song to Emil, and he was like, he recognized me and he was like, oh my goodness, hi, how are you? And he was like, I love your top. And I was like, thank you so much. It was my Disney Princess one, eat, sleep, dance, repeat top. And I was like, I said something really stupid, like, thank you. I was like thinking of the best top to wear, and he was like, I was like, oh my god, why did I say that? Why did I say that? But you know, at least that was showing my character. So yeah, it went really well. And then Jason said to me after I performed my monologue, he was like, you've really improved since last time, well done, you've done really well. And I was like literally in the inside, I was going, oh my god, please take me now, oh my god, please just take me, like take me, like please just give me a yes now. But yeah, on the outside I was like, thank you so much, thank you, that means the world to me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Basically, after I'd done my monologue and my singing performance, I just ate food. I was just sat there like, well done children, you've done great, now you can stuff your face with everything. And then we were called into this big room together, and then I remember them saying we're going to call out who we want to see, and I know that if you don't get an interview, you're not getting in. And I was like, I need an interview, I need to get in. So I was sat there and I was just like, oh my god, please, please. It was like countdown when they're waiting for it to hit 0. I was feeling like, and then Laurie called my name. She was like, Georgia Bailey, and I was like, pack my stuff up, I'm coming, Laura. I was like, oh my god, I was like, yeah, let's go. Then I had my interview with Laurie, and basically she was like, yeah, you have the potential to be a triple threat performer. You need to perform more though. Like, as soon as I walked in, she was like, oh my god, you actually have a personality. And I was like, hi, hi. So then obviously my audition finished, I crashed and burned. So basically then weeks passed and I literally didn't hear anything from them. It was literally gonna be, it was the week before, it would have been a month, and I was just like, why am I not hearing anything? I made sure that my emails, they had their notifications on. I would check my emails like every day. I would check my spam. I'd be like, oh my god, have I got something? Have I missed something? And then like a week before I received my yes box, they sent an email saying, I'm really sorry, we're still deciding and stuff. And I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine, you know, at least they're still deciding. At least my rejection email hasn't gotten lost, or they forgot to say something, or you know, they forgot about me. I'm sat here dying at sixth form, but that's cool. Thursday the 12th of March came and I woke up. I was just like not feeling it. I really just didn't want to go into sixth form that day. I had dance and history. I was having such a rough week at sixth form because, you know, it was a toxic place. But I mean, like, when didn't I have a rough time at sixth form? We move. And I wasn't planning on going in, but I have no idea. I didn't have any idea at the time, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna go in because why not? Just why not? I think the universe was like, go out with a bang, Georgia, go out with a bang. So then I got home, it was about 1 p.m. and I called my mum. She happened to be on her break. I don't know what miracle work was going on, but my mum was on her break, and so we were just chatting, and then we were literally joking saying, haha, what if my EDAS box comes, like how funny would that be? And then I was like, oh, I clocked the postman because I was sitting in my lounge and we have like this massive window and I could see him on the opposite side of the road, and I was like, hey mum, let me reenact it for you. I was like, hey mum, I can see the postman. He looks like he's carrying a black envelope. I mean, it might not be me, but like imagine if it was it. And like he started to come closer and closer, and then he started to cross from the opposite house to our house, and I was like, I literally still sat on the sofa, and I was like, oh my god, my mummy's coming towards the house. He has like a black envelope that looks like the EDA stuff. And so I got up and I was like, mum, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And I opened the door, and then he hands me this envelope, and it has my name on it and it's handwritten, and I literally just go, oh my god, I literally slammed the door shut. So I have no idea what his reaction was. I put my phone on the table with her on speakerphone still, and so I started unwrapping this envelope, and then I open it and I see this, and it has a black ribbon on. I literally get chills every time I open this. Okay, so I'm going to EDA. It was tied like this, but a lot nicer. And my birthday was about 2 weeks away, so I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't open it because maybe it's a birthday gift. And my mum was like, it's fine, just open it anyway. So I was like, okay. I was like, ooh, it's got a pretty bow on though. Oh, it's really nice. So then I opened it, not like this. And then I was like, oh my god. So I saw the yes, and I was like, oh. And then I saw the letter, and I was like, oh my god, and then I just started crying happy tears, and my mum started crying happy tears down the phone. And then I remember at one point, I don't know who I was on the phone to with. I'm not sure whether I was FaceTiming my best friend Sarah, or on the phone to my mum still, or on the phone to my dad. But I lassoed my sixth form lanyard, and I went, bye sixth form, don't need you anymore, bitches. I was so done. I was so done with sixth form. This is what the box looks like. So on the top of the box, well, on the box lid, you have this massive yes, and then inside there's a little, depending on what course you're going on to, in this little box you have a silver letter for BTEC and gap year, and then a gold one for degree. I'm gonna have to like cover it up, but basically it looks like this. Like, oh, it's the wrong way now. But look how cute. It's like, and it's silver paper, like it's proper silver paper. And I just, oh, look at it. Look at that big, yes, thank you. I look so weird in my sixth form clothes. Okay, so literally the day before I finished, I will insert the snap here, but the day before I got in, I was like, I'm so over school because of the people now. Can y'all just leave me alone? I have crap to deal with, so stop making me anxious. And then the next snap is of me crying because I got in. And then I sent a photo of myself crying to my family. And then I start looking smiley again. That was my audition experience and my reaction to getting in. Me being like, bye sixth form. It all feels like so long ago that I auditioned and then I got in. COVID feels like it's been like a year. I didn't realise it's the last week of August. Like, it's the last week of August. That's so crazy. When you see this, it is almost the end, like 2 days till the end of August. Not the end of the world, the end of August. So from today, when you're seeing it, there's 1, 2. In 3 weeks time, I will be moved in to my host family. Oh my god. Oh my god! And then in 3 weeks, basically when you see it, 3 weeks, 2 days, I start college. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you were enjoying this series so far. If you have any video ideas for what you want to see or hear from me, or just anything drama school, anything that I can post a video with, comment down below or drop me a DM. I will leave my Instagram up here. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I hope you're doing wonderful, well, amazing, fantastic. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you somewhere else on the internet or in my next video or on Instagram, who knows. So yes, stay safe, stay blessed. See you later.
A lot can happen in a day. Put a man on the moon.